All right, let's do it. You know what it is. The daily challenge. We're going to crush it. We're going to absolutely crush it. Let's go. Middle of nowhere. Perfect start. Sun is in the northwest. Um, could we be driving on the left, perchance? In which case, you know, Southern Hemisphere vibes. We got this situation with the car going oh so slowly. Sorry about all the noise from outside. Hold on. My window is open. That's unprofessional of me. I'm very sorry. I do think I'm seeing a sign, perhaps. Not a sign. Maybe some approaching cars, which will, or not approaching. Maybe we are driving on the right. Here we go. Finally. All right. Just awful, awful image quality. We got some Spanish, and it looks like we're driving on the right, not the left. So, you know, uh, sun's pretty clearly in the north. So I might say Argentina, just because why not? Um, that's a road that is roughly in the north-northwest direction. Uh, I did not notice anything on the sign that I could see that would give us more information than this. Uh, pretty flat, not a lot of mountains. So this area of Argentina probably makes a little more sense if it is Argentina. We got a minute left to find anything of value other than fields of, something. Don't know what that is. Don't recognize it. Soybeans, maybe. Don't know what soybeans look like when they're growing in the ground. Buckle up, folks. Got to use that seatbelt. Click it or ticket. You know how it is. Yeah, no more information here. I'm just gonna go with that guess. Hey, good instincts. Good instincts from your boy. It was a road in this part of Argentina that was heading in that direction. Had absolutely no information. I guess if I'd gone the other way, we would have seen this little intersection. You know, oh well. Middle of nowhere again. Rather green place. That is a language, I'm sure. It's a bus stop, at least. It's a nice little neighborhood. Oh, I'm liking Sweden. I'm liking Sweden for this. Looks pretty temperate. We got some, well, conifers maybe, but maybe some deciduous trees too. I don't know. Um, so maybe a southern part of Sweden. The sun is to the south, you know, vaguely. Um, I don't know if this was the right way to go. Let's throw a pin down in some presumably beautiful part of Sweden that might also have this sort of suburban vibe. Not quite suburban, but like, you know, a bus stop. We can't be absolutely in the middle of nowhere. I just don't know the geography well enough to know what would be sort of flat and forested like this. Um, so let's do something like this. It's pretty close to the middle of, well, maybe we should go closer to Stockholm. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of water out there. Maybe we're further north, but let's try to head the other direction. Yeah, the direction of the bus stop. Not looking a whole lot better. Well, we got a sign. Just confirms we're in Europe. This opens up a little more. Yeah, it's quite flat. Not what I would have expected of Sweden. Maybe Sweden's not right, but surely there have to be flat areas in Sweden. Oh, and now it's going slow again, right? Just in time for us to approach a sign. Vihula, oh my gosh. What is that? Altia? Are we in Finland? Perhaps? I do not recognize that diacritic. Um, man, I think we have a bad guess going, but I think it's always Estonia when you don't think it is. What is going on with Estonia? Yeah, today I learned that they do that with their O's. Today I learned that Estonian has that as a possibility. That is incredible. I maybe should have thought of Estonia a little earlier. I was hung up on the A and just the general vibe of things, but with all those J's, I suppose maybe I should have known it was this sort of language group. I don't know. 3,000 points isn't too bad, but I'm sure everyone guessed Northern Europe, so it's not incredibly good. Clevedon, Presbyterian. We could easily be in Canada or the US. Looks like we're driving on the left, though. So easily is neither of those. Clevedon, Kawakawa. Auckland. Fantastic. I mean, I was about to say New Zealand, but um, Auckland is great. Clevedon, Kawakawa. Let's see if we can get Living Church, Historic Church. Let's see. So that said Auckland Community Council. So presumably we're near Auckland, maybe not in Auckland, but maybe they're going to play some trick on me where it's not actually Auckland. Maybe it's Auckland, Australia, because there's probably one of those. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely in New Zealand. That is the sign we need. I don't know how I missed that. Whitford, Manukau, Papakura are all to the vaguely the south. Kawakawa Bay is to the east then. Be good to know where Kawakawa Bay was. This not Kawakawa Bay? Whitford, Manukau, Papakura, Whitford. There's Wellsford. That's a bay. There's a lot of bays around here. If we can find Kawakawa Bay, that would be great. And we know it's to the east. Green Bay. Some islands out there. That's fun. Omaha Bay, Kawau Bay. Can we find Kawakawa Bay? Oh, yes we can. There's Kawakawa Bay. To the east, there's Cleveland Kawakawa Road. Oh boy. Here's Clevedon. We're in Clevedon. Oh man. This looks like, yeah. Looks like probably where we are. Clevedon Village Market. Is that what we were next to? What are we at here? South, Barfoot and Thompson. Man, we're so close. This might not be the right circle though, or roundabout. Um, was there a big road coming in from here? Yes, to Whitford. Uh, this has to be. This has to be right. Yeah, 47 yards, 5,000 points. Bam. Incredible. Perfect score. I don't think I've done that on a daily challenge in a while. Maybe I have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've gotten a perfect score on a daily challenge round in a while. That's pretty good. That's incredible. Very happy to have found Kawakawa Bay. That is high level play and a lucky break. Both of both. I will attribute my success to luck and skill. That's a rural school. Sun is in the northwest. We're probably Latin America again. Let's see if we can see this sign. And I don't know that we're going to have too much to go off of other than this sign. San Santuario Virgen de los 33, like what, 30 north. Um, can we find a Route 30? Oh, we're so in Argentina again, aren't we? And it could be anywhere. Never gonna find 30. There's 34. I have no idea how they number things. The reason I think I'm in Argentina is because I'm not seeing that diamond symbol. Not quite a diamond. You know, pentagon, home plate. It's 40, and I am seeing it a lot here. We could easily be somewhere else. Like we could be in Uruguay has them. They are green. That doesn't mean anything. We could be in Brazil. Like, doesn't. There's nothing that screams Brazil specifically, like Portuguese about these signs. But be surprised at how easy it is to get that wrong, even if you think you know what you're looking at. Okay, 30. Looking for 30. Looking for Route 30. That's 30, but it's not Diamond 30. It's a good place to throw down a guess, though, maybe, just in case. There's 30 de Agosto. That's a weird name for a town. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to judge, but um, there's 3, and now we're way out in the weeds. Oh man, it's probably up here. There's just more roads up here. Ah, I don't think I was going to find any more information anywhere. There's another 30. Oh boy. No, no, no. I did not mean to click there. Let's go back to Buenos Aires. All right, we were in Uruguay. We were on that 30. It was a green 30. And we were heading north to Artigas. Still pretty close though, 3,400 points, almost 3,500. So not going to be too upset with that. And I don't know that we would have found any more information. So, you know, it is what it is. That's, you know, it's our fave. It's Thai or Cambodian, which I can never sort of remember the difference. Does Thai not have any little diacritics on top ever? Maybe it probably does. But Cambodia has a lot more of them. Mae Pha Luang Airport, Tumbon Mae Khao, Tom. Oh man. mean, I assume Cambodian airports are going to be everywhere, but they're probably more around Phnom Penh. But I'm not going to, like, that looks like, no, it's not an airport, that's just a place. Hmm. I'm sure I could be a little more thorough there, but that doesn't have any Latin script on it. There's just so little Latin script. Let's go down this way. Driving on the left, do they do that in Cambodia? I need to study up on who drives on the left. I mean, it's a lot of places in the Southern Hemisphere, but certainly not all of them. I think Malaysia doesn't? Maybe I'm getting that mixed up. That's a temple. Every once in a while with this game, you just end up literally at Angkor Wat. And you have to recognize that it's Angkor Wat. Sometimes you end up at places that aren't Angkor Wat, but look like Angkor Wat, or you could be convinced if you didn't know better. Wow. I really have no idea. I'm not seeing a river around. I mean, there's water, but not the Mekong River, which is a rather big river, as far as I understand it. 16 seconds. I'm okay with our guess. That is a different sort of script that I don't, or not different, it's just like stylized differently, I think, in a way that I don't know how to process. Woof. Okay. We're in Thailand. Chiang Rai. Weren't we just in Chiang Rai? We were literally just in Chiang Rai. Well, maybe if I'd gone toward the airport, I would have seen that we were at Chiang Rai International Airport. Just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. All right, 18K. You know, what can I say? Pretty average for me. Very, very happy with our perfect score in Auckland. Or not quite in Auckland, but just outside. And, like, nothing to call home about out here. Um, just your average performance. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Do it again tomorrow.